everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 8. This is a new book from IDW. Very exciting stuff. Before we get deep into the TMNT book, I will say I try to read this over the weekend because our friends at IDW are gracious enough to send us some copies in advance for all these books. And I was just not in the right headspace for this one. But I'm very glad I took another shot and I reread it because this is so good. I forget how good these books are. It's really I had read like 5 or 6 other comics before that. So like I think I might have been a little bit tapped out the first time. But man, oh man, I'm so glad I went back to this one and just kind of savored it. Took a little bit of a break and then just put some time aside to reading it. So this book is written by Jason Aaron with art by Juan Ferreira, letters by Sean Lee. Very, very exciting stuff. In this issue, though, Donnie's on the edge. Once the most reliable and risk-averse of the TMNT, Donatello's mind is spinning out of control following his violent stay in captivity. Fortunately, his brothers are there to protect them from the army of Foot Clan ninjas bent on destroying them all. But how can the Ninja Turtles save Donatello from the voice of their dead father, Splinter, that Donnie insists he's hearing inside of his head, along with the little rat that he keeps carrying, right? Man, oh man. I like this one a lot because it's kind of told from the point of view of Leonardo. You can probably tell from, the cover, the credit page is in blue and also has Leonardo standing there on top of it. So I like that Jason Aaron is kind of taking the time to put a different turtle at the forefront of the story. Leonardo went through a lot. If you read his issue in the first arc, it is pretty devastating what's happening on, right? He was only looking to find peace, and ultimately he lost everything that he had found and cared about, and now he has to go back to his brothers who are separated and broken, and Donnie is in a lot of trouble, and the cities has turned against them. So I love the idea that Leonardo is really taking on this, and it is Donatello who has to kind of snap him out of it before he does the unthinkable. So yeah, this is great stuff. Juan Ferreira is managing to like redesign these characters. To me, it feels like the way these turtles look is gonna be a lasting while. Like they are the classic designs, but they are updated in such a cool way. Especially when you see, I do hope Donatello gets a little better because he's very skinny and he's very like you can just tell he's been hurt and been through a lot. But yeah, I love it. I love the way that Ferreira draws the bad guys with the evil grin. Like they are very over the top bad guys, but it's so much fun to see in a TMNT comic. Like it just really works. And then, of course, the city keeps building this hate for mutants, some of it being manufactured, which it makes sense because not everybody feels the same way about the mutants. We get some classic characters returning to the series. I'll leave it at that. But it's very fun. I hope that they are coming into the story a little bit more into the fold, which will be interesting to see how they are received. Seeing that, I will tell you this: seeing that those returning characters are also mutants. And then what happens once Splinter is left back with the turtles, and what is Donnie up to? Very cool stuff. I love this book. It has been so much fun to relaunch to follow up with this relaunch at IDW. So yeah, and remember, if you're not feeling a book, sometimes it's good to just put it down, go back, take a break, save it for another day, and get in the right mindset. I think the next one is coming up is going to be a Michelangelo focused issue, or at least maybe from the point of view of Mikey. So yeah, I love that Jason Aaron's kind of doing this, rotating how we follow the story, and then has the whole city turned against them. That's very, very interesting stuff. It is easy to fight and punch bad guys in the face. It is hard to win the hearts and minds of New York City. So if you have checked out TMNT number 8, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.